Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday. Wow. It's Wednesday, February 20th, I want to say. And I am heading to work. I got a tripod thing, well, like a car mount for my phone, so now I can vlog while I'm driving. So I'm gonna head to work right now. I'm gonna stop at the post office, so I'm leaving a few minutes early. And I actually just got home about a half an hour ago because I was at the boyfriend's for a long time. Like, I went there Saturday. Hold on, there we go. I went there Saturday night, and I have not slept in my own bed or my own apartment since then. And today's Wednesday, so but him and I don't see each other for a week because of my work schedule and his work schedule. Like, my next day off is Sunday, but that's the day of my best friend's baby shower that I'm hosting, and him and I are and then after that I don't have another day off till next Friday, and so I really am not gonna see him until next Thursday, so about a week. And that's really hard for me. This morning when I left, I actually started crying, and I cried a lot yesterday, and I'm not going to get into it on the vlog or probably ever on my channel, just because, you know, certain things I want to keep private when it comes to me and my relationship. But him and I, ever since we started dating, we have been pretty inseparable. I would say, like, we've been dating for... So, officially, we've been dating for just a couple of weeks now. But realistically, we have been talking / like, knowing we were gonna date, like, officially and all that since, I would say I knew I wanted to be with him about mid-January. Maybe even before that, because we started talking right before New Year's, so, but yeah, ever since we met and then started dating officially, I would say I have slept at my own apartment, I don't know, like 10 times, if that. Like, I'm always at his house. He doesn't drive. He doesn't have his license. He's working on it. Like, he's never had one. Not that, like, he had it and he lost it. He is working on getting his license now, and, so I drive to him, and I don't mind doing that at all. Eventually I'll bring him to my hometown so that way he can see where I live and see where I work and, like, meet my coworkers and my friends, and eventually he'll meet my family. I did meet his family, by the way. I met his mom and a couple of his aunts. I also went to church with him for the first time, and that was something, because I don't think I've ever really told you guys on the vlog. He is a youth pastor. I'm totally rambling and going off track here. Basically what I was trying to say was I am really sad that I don't see him for a week, because we just haven't gone that long without seeing each other in a really, like, since we started talking. Like, I would say, you know, out of a week, I stay at my own place like 2 nights out of a week, and then I'm with him the rest of the time. So the fact I'm not going to see him for a week was really sad for me. And so I thought, why not do like a week-long vlog? That way it kind of keeps me busy, and all that. So yeah, so I have to work today, 8 to close, so I'll be out about 4 o'clock. And then I need to go grocery shopping. I have no produce in my house. I have meat in my freezer, but I have no produce, so I think I'm gonna go to the grocery store after work just to pick up a few things. I think now that I spend half my time at his place, I need to start actually, like, planning out, okay, these are the times that I'm gonna be home, this is what I'm gonna pick up for those days, because honestly, like, I bought a bunch of produce, and then I went to his house for, like, ever, basically, and then I get home and I have to, like, throw out all my food. So I need to be more mindful. Of course, I'm going to be there for like a whole week, so I'll be able to buy a week's worth of produce. I have meat in my freezer that I can cook. I was going to take out that whole chicken, and I just forgot until now, but that's okay. I will just take it out tonight and put it in the fridge, and maybe it'll be defrosted enough to make it off tomorrow. crock pot tomorrow morning, actually. But yeah, and so after work I'm gonna go to the grocery store and then go from there. I really don't know. I would like to change my bedding. I kind of wanted to do laundry, but honestly, I think I'm gonna push it and just see how much longer I can go with the laundry I do have. I need to order some new leggings. My mom canceled her Amazon Prime account, and I was on her Prime account, and so now I don't have Prime anymore. And I would get it myself, but it's $119, and that's just a lot of money to drop on it right now, so I kind of can't. So I think now I'm going to be without Prime, and instead I'm going to, I'm gonna have to just like only order stuff if I have enough for like the free shipping, basically. I really don't want to go to work. I hate working on Wednesdays. There's just something about it. I did talk to my boss about wanting not necessarily every Sunday off here on out, but some Sundays off so I can continue going to church with the boyfriend. Because, you know, I don't necessarily, I never went to church before. I've never really truly believed in that kind of stuff. I've always had the belief that I shouldn't live my life by some book. And he knows all this, so like me saying this, I'm not disrespecting him. He knows all this, we've talked about it. And I guess like for me, you know, this is more, I just want to go for him. I want to go because I support him and support everything he's doing. So yeah, but now I'm at the post office, so I'm going to run inside, grab my mail, and then we'll open it in the car. All I got for mail that wasn't junk was my Splendies order. So Splendies is an underwear subscription service. I'm thinking about trying out a bunch of different underwear subscription services and then comparing them on my channel. Let me know if you guys want to see that. For me personally, I would love to have Q underwear, but Q underwear is usually expensive. Like for instance at Torrid, it's like 5 for $35, which to me I'm like, what? So then I buy the 8-pack of high-waisted granny panties from Walmart for only like 10 bucks. And yeah, so also like to me personally, like some people love shopping for bras and underwear. I don't. I only buy bras when the bras I currently own all break, like when the wires start coming out and stuff. Actually my best friend knows how to fix that, so sometimes I bring my bra to her to fix, and then yeah, but she's also the one having a baby, so I can't really have her doing my clothes anymore. But yeah, I got my first Splendies order. Splendies was recommended by my sister, and ooh, I believe you get 3 pairs of underwear. Hold on, there's someone parked next to me and I just don't want to hold up underwear. Okay, so I believe you get 3 pairs of underwear a month. I don't remember how much the box is or like the subscription service is, so, but if I do that comparison video, then I will. So I got this pair of red underwear. Very cute, very cute. And then they sent me this pair of purple underwear. And then they sent me this pair with Eiffel Towers and French words. I don't know how much, that's not necessarily my style, but I would obviously, you know, wear it. So yeah, that's really kind of boring, isn't it? But for me personally, like, I would rather, if I can find an underwear subscription service, like, and my boss was telling me, I was kind of telling him about it. Yes, I talked to my kitchen manager about underwear, because he's, like, my best friend, so I pretty much just say whatever. One of my goals in life is just a weird amount, and he was just like, do you have to buy underwear every single month? And I don't. So, like, part of me is, like, these underwear subscription services, you know, for, you know, reality, do I need to buy underwear every single month? And the answer is no. But I think for me personally, like, I'm really trying to get into having more, you know, cute underwear. And so for me personally, it's just like, if I can get these subscription services for a little bit, then I can slowly start, like, whenever I get one, start throwing out older pairs of underwear. And like I said, I would like to eventually do an underwear subscription service video comparing like all the different kinds. So like Splendies, and then I think the next one I'm gonna try is called like MeUndies or something. And then if you guys have any other like subscription services you want me to try out, when I first started my channel, that is originally what I wanted to do, like as my niche, was just to unbox like every subscription service out there, to compare them and like say like, is this worth your money? Would you want to like actually receive this every month? And so like I really kind of want to get back into trying out subscription boxes. I used to get all kinds. I used to get Birchbox, I got Ipsy a couple times, I got BoxyCharm twice, I got the Walmart beauty box, the Target beauty boxes, you know, and I used to just unbox them all, and then I stopped. Which part of me is like, these subscription services are kind of a waste of money, but it's also like, for me personally, I would love to get something fun in the mail, so like, I can see why people want to do them. But yeah, now the post office is kind of filling up, so I need to head to work. My shift starts in 20 minutes. It's literally right across the road, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, I guess I just wanted to take out the camera today and vlog throughout the week. You know, maybe I break this up a little bit, maybe I don't. So yeah, so I will check back in with you guys when I get out of work. Okay, so I just got home, went to the grocery store, got some groceries, so I thought I would show you what I got. I honestly feel like I didn't get up much for $75, but isn't that how it always goes? Also, found this at TJ Maxx the other day. Nickelodeon cotton candy. Alright, so first thing, I got the Mike's Hard Pineapple Mandarin Lemonade. I wanted to try it. Sounds delicious. I also was bad and picked up a cupcake. Guys, Hannaford brand cakes with the best cream icing. Oh, so good. Jelly beans for my friend's baby shower. We're gonna do the guess how many jelly beans are in there thing. This I thought sounded good. This is from Cold Stone Creamery, and it's the Sweet Chaos Mint Chocolate Chip. Like a popcorn mix kind of thing. And then their cage-free eggs were 2 for $5, so I picked up 2 because I need to bake cakes. And I think I might try to make deviled eggs for that baby shower, but honestly, I've never made deviled eggs before, so I don't know if I want to have the first time I'm doing it be for that. Okay. I got a package of broccoletti to try out. Never tried it before. A little package of English peas. Love me some peas. Grape tomatoes were on sale. English cucumber was on sale for 69 cents. I'm thinking about making pizza tonight, so I grabbed the fixings for it. So I got some Portland Pie Company cheese, Portland Pie Company crust. Strawberries were on sale for $2.99. Raspberries were on sale for $1.50. $1.50? $2.50. Sorry. Okay. Decided to try out this corn on the cob. I don't know why, I just like, wanted to grab like, I don't know, easy things, I guess. Pepperoni for my pizza tonight. These are Aloha peppers. They're like red and orange striped. Love it. Cara oranges. Zucchinis. You know I always have to get zucchinis. Potatoes, because I'm going to make a whole chicken sometime. I don't know when, but sometime. Okay, and then got a box of Fruity Pebbles for me. Honey Honey Nut Cheerios for something I want to make for the baby shower. I found like this honey trail mix I want to try to make. It has honeycomb, Honey Nut Cheerios, banana chips, honey roasted peanuts, and I think that might be it. Maybe some craisins or something in it. 2 boxes of crackers for the baby shower. I got Triscuits, which were on sale, and Ritz crackers, which were on sale. Pizza sauce for my pizza, also from Portland Pie Company. I like to support local when I can. And I bought some oatmeal for breakfasts for the week that I'm here. So I'm gonna put all the stuff away, maybe crack one of these open, sit down, watch something on TV, and then maybe make some pizza. So that's really it. Work was as fucking terrible as it always is, so I don't know, you guys. I really don't want to leave still. Like, I still in my heart want to stay. I still love my job. I still love my kitchen manager. But at this point, I am pretty sure, like, I will, by the end of 2019, I don't think I will be working there anymore. So, it is what it is. But I'm going to put away all my groceries, and then I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. Good morning, everyone. It is now the next day. I totally forgot to turn the camera on again. I haven't vlogged in a while, so it's just new to me. So I just got to work. I'm an hour early. Yesterday we got 0 prep done, so I texted the kitchen manager saying, do you want me to come in early so we can try to get some of it done? So he said it would be fine if I went in half an hour early, so I figured I'd chat with you guys for a few minutes, and then I'm just gonna go in whenever. But yeah, yesterday was really hard. I didn't really want to talk about it because, like I said in many vlogs, I get so scared talking about work on my channel because this is the internet and I don't want to have to lose my job for talking shit about my job or, you know, my coworkers or my boss or anything like that. So I really try to kind of censor what I say when it comes to work now because of that. But, like, yesterday was just, like, Wednesdays are always really hard when the kitchen manager isn't there. It just always is, because that's his day off. And there's something about Wednesdays where people don't want to work as a team. They don't want to, like, they're, like, everyone's mad at each other. And, you know, everyone's just in a bad attitude. And then their bad attitude puts other people in a bad attitude and vice versa. And it's just, like, I've been really trying to work on my attitude here. Like, I really, truly have. But I was texting my mom yesterday, and I was just like, every time I'm at work, it's like, I just want to put in my 2 weeks. Like, I just am at this point here where, like, stuff is going down where I just feel like I'm ready to move on. And she said, well, if you're ready to move on, it sounds like you need to start putting your name in other places, she said. But don't put in your 2 weeks until you have another job. And I know that that is right. And it'd be one thing if I just had an abundance of money, but I don't. I have $100 to my name. And somehow I have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday that I self-pay, and I have no idea how I'm going to pay for it. So I'm going to have to ask them if they can bill me so I can pay them, like, or like ask them if I can pay in payments. Because I didn't expect to go through my paycheck so fast. So that's really hard. But yeah, I have an appointment with family planning in the town I live in because I'm gonna be going on birth control for many reasons. One, because I'm in a committed relationship now, but also because of just, there are so many other things. My cycles are never regular and all that, so yeah. But yeah, work is just hard. Like, it's been really tough lately. There's just stuff going down, and we have no staff right now, and the boss doesn't want to hire new people, and it's just so hard because it's like, then there are just certain employees that are just, you know, myself included, and I'm one of those employees where we're expected to do more than other people. And, you know, I always feel like I'm the one that gets talked to. But then if another coworker does the same thing, they don't get talked to. And it's just like, it's so, like, it's that kind of petty stuff that is really driving me insane. And I just want, I want things to be better. And I keep trying to tell myself, like, things will be better. Things will be better, you know, by the time we're, you know, we just need to tough it out right now. And then eventually we're going to be busy enough that he will have to hire new employees. And then we have more staff. And then things will be a little less stressful. But then I think about how last summer it was just me and the kitchen manager, because we did have the staff, and then all of a sudden people were leaving, or people needed to leave to get surgery done and then recover from the surgery. And it's just that kind of stuff that is so hard, because it's like, I just feel like, honestly, and I feel like my time here is going to be coming to a close soon. I just feel like I am ready to move on. As much as I could cry right now thinking about leaving the kitchen manager. Like, I could cry thinking about leaving him. Like, I have thought about the day that I have to, like, hug him for the last time, and it breaks my heart. And I think that is why I stay so long. But at this point, like, if I have to dread coming to work every day, and that used to not be the case. This used to be the best job I've ever had, and I used to love coming to work. They would have to fight me to have days off. They would have to fight me not to come in half an hour early every day. Like, they would have to literally, like, force me not to work. And now I'm at a point where it's like, I dread coming to work. I think about calling out all the time, and I'm not even that kind of employee. I have never once called out. The one time I called out was in 2017, and that's when the tree fell on my car. Like, I'm not the kind of employee that does that. But lately, I've been wanting to just call out and just say, I'm sorry I can't come in. Or, sorry, I've been throwing up all day. And a lot of people say it's because I'm in this new relationship, but it's not. I've been feeling this way since before I even met him. And, like, yeah, now, like, he lives an hour away, and if him and I are still together by the time my lease is up, I'm not going to move in with him, but I am thinking about moving closer to him, because driving an hour, like, multiple times a week is really draining for me. It's not good on my gas. Like, I have been having to fill up my tank a lot more, and, you know, I just feel like if my lease ends, I don't want to sign another year lease. I think I just want to move closer to him, and then when I move closer to him, I'll be able to apply for other jobs, because the town I live in now, there's really slim pickings for jobs. Woo! I didn't realize I would get into that kind of rant. But now I'm going to go in. It's 7:15. That's 45 minutes early. I'll clock in, probably let the kitchen manager out on a smoke break, and then hopefully him and I can get some work done. Apparently this is just going to be a car vlog. I don't know why I can't seem to take out the camera when I'm at home. Basically, I just only think to talk to you guys when I'm in the car. So, it's now Friday. It's about 9:35, and I have to work at 11. I'm a barista today. Ugh, hate being a barista. But I have an appointment at 10 o'clock to get the brows waxed, so I'm going to go there, and then I'm going to go to the post office and check the mail, and then, sorry, the boyfriend's texting me. We're being silly. And, what was I even saying? I'm probably just going to go to work early and just kind of sit for a little bit. I actually am going to bring in my baby shower stuff to show my friend who I'm doing the baby shower with, and also, you know, the best friend that I'm doing the baby shower for. So, yeah, so last night after work, I guess I should drive while I talk, since it's, not that I'm worried I'll be late. It only takes like 5 minutes to get there, but I can always sit in the parking lot there. So, last night, I got out of work really early, actually. So, typically, when I go do the closing shift, where I only close the kitchen, I'm there anywhere between 3:30 and 4:30, and last night I was able to get the kitchen and the dish pit done by 3 o'clock. Woohoo! And then I just sat and waited for my friend to get out of work, so that way we could go get some stuff for the baby shower. the boyfriend called me, and so I got to talk to him while I was waiting, so that was nice to kind of kill time. And then me and the friend went out to dinner last night. It was really good. I had pub steak. Ooh, so good. Had like a brown gravy and veggies and all that. It was so good. There was a cop sitting at the church down there. Can they technically do that? Probably, right? It's like a public place. Then I came home and the boyfriend called me again before we went to bed, and then I pretty much crashed pretty quickly after we hung up. I just like kind of, I've been so tired lately. When I'm at his house, I just don't sleep. I think I'm just honestly not used to sleeping next to someone, just because I've gone almost my entire life not sleeping next to someone. And also just like it's a different environment, and quite frankly the dude he stirs a lot, and I'm just such a light sleeper, I guess. I never knew I was until I slept next to someone, because like when I'm sleeping by myself I sleep heavily, but that's because there's no one there to wake me up. But like he stirs, if he stirs even at like 4 in the morning and like rolls over to put his arm around me, I wake up immediately. So yeah, but I've been getting my sleep in, so I've only been away from him for 2 days, and it's been so hard. That guy, oh, because he's turning right. I was like, that guy's just running that red light, isn't he? What was I saying? But I see him next Thursday is the plan. Next Thursday I'm gonna go to his house after work, and then I'm gonna stay until Saturday when I have to work again. But I don't work till 11, so I'll be able to like, I'll leave his house about 9ish and all that, so it'll be fine. It's been really hard. We haven't gone this long without each other in like since the beginning, like since we met basically, and yeah, it's just been really hard to know that it's like still so far away when I see him again, because today's Friday. I don't see him again till Thursday, so that's 6 days, and it's just torture. Not only that, but I work all those 6 days, which obviously like if I didn't I would just go see him, but like I feel like that makes it hard too, like just whatever. But then again, working makes the day go by quicker, so that way like the day is done. So yeah, it's gonna, everything's fine. I mean, we can live without each other for a week, and if we can't, then there's something wrong with us. But it's just, it's so hard to be away from someone that you just care so deeply about. Like, I just miss him so much all the time. But he's very good about calling me every single night, so that way at least I can talk to him, you know, voice-wise. He even said he had deleted the FaceTime app a long time ago. He said, with the whole like government is watching you thing, and you know that's probably all true. Let's just be real. Watch Shane Dawson if you don't believe that. But he was saying, he's like, if you want we could even FaceTime, and I'm like, oh, are you saying you'll re-download FaceTime just for me? And he's like, yeah, I'm willing to take the risk. I don't think we will. I think calling each other is just fine. You guys, I have 2 brows again. I always like going to this girl actually that does do them. Usually I have just the person that does my hair do them, because she's good too, like really. And like I said, my brows, you guys are far away, so you guys probably don't even see the difference, but obviously like looking in the car mirror, I'm like, yes, I have less hair. Ooh, bled a little, that's okay. But she was trying to tell me how like there are certain parts of my brows that just doesn't get hair a lot, which is from my own like shaving them or tweezing on myself. So eventually someday maybe that stuff will grow in. I really don't tweeze my own brows anymore, unless like maybe I'll see like when they start to grow back, if I see like 2 hairs down here, I'll maybe pluck those. But for the most part, I really don't tweeze my own brows anymore, just because I go get them waxed. And I've been told by multiple, not just her, but like by multiple people that wax my brows, like that I need to like let certain parts of my brows grow in. So that's what I've been trying to do. But yeah, so now I'm gonna head to work. I still have an hour before my shift even starts, but I want coffee. I get free coffee at work, so I might as well get free coffee. You know what I mean? So that's my plan, and then I'll just sit for a little bit. Like I said, I have some stuff I want to show people. But yeah, so not a whole lot, so I guess I'll just either talk to you guys in the next one, unless I decide to end the vlog here. If so, thanks for watching, but I might just check in with you guys later. Okay, let's see. There we go. Sorry you have to hear my heat, but I'm trying to warm up the car because I'm going to go to Dunkin'. It's now Saturday. I had to be at work at 11, it's 7:30, and I wanted a nice latte and a bagel with cream cheese. So I really just want to go to Dunkin' right now. I am really tired. I got a text from a coworker saying if I want to go into work early today, then they would love to have me, which I think means they're busy, but I told her that I think the owner had asked the other barista that's in at 11 to go in early already. So I told her, I said, if she doesn't come in, then obviously text me and I'll come in. But, yeah, I can turn that down a little bit. But yesterday, you guys, almost walked out. It was so, every day that I'm there, I feel like walking out. I did apply for another job last night. But like yesterday, I was being a good coworker and asked, hey, did you get this tea ticket? And the girl I was closing with was like, had to tell me why that was stupid of me to ask, because she always gets her teas. And I was just like, okay. And then later on, she proceeded to tell me that I've never seen any sort of paperwork from my boyfriend, and he probably has some sort of disease or AIDS and all that. And I was just like, what? And she's like, why don't you two go get tested together? And I'm like, I'm confused as to why this conversation is all of a sudden. I didn't even ask for any advice on my boyfriend or anything of the sort, and I like was talking about it with my kitchen manager that night because she was downstairs, and I was like, all of a sudden I just was like, I have to say this out loud because it's really bothering me. And he was just like, did you ask for this information? I'm like, no. I said, all I wanted to do was say, like, when it becomes your business, I'll let you know. Like, wow. Like, I expected that kind of judgment on here, to be honest. Like, I expected that kind of judgment on YouTube, like in the comment section. But for someone who I thought was my friend and my coworker, I was like, I just stood there silently as she's talking, and then she's like, why are you getting mad? This is all good advice. And I just like stayed silent, but I just wanted to be like, did I ask for your advice on that? Anyways, just to squash it here, he is clean, and I am going to a doctor on Tuesday, and even though I'm pretty sure I'm clean, I'll be tested then. So wow, I was just like, okay, over that bullshit. But now I'm gonna go to Dunkin'. God, it was so weird, you guys. I wish, like, I should have talked about it last night after it happened, but I was just so mad. And I just, like, came home and I cried, and then the boyfriend called me, and that made me feel better. But wow, what a night. Like, this week has been weird, and I keep saying to him, like, I think I'm just, like, maybe in a rut, but, like, I feel like it's not even me. Like, these things keep happening where I'm like, dude, like, I am more employable than this shit going on right now. Like, like, this job is not my career that I'm at, you know? This is a cafe, and it's just like, why do I have to deal with this weird bullshit going on? And it's not the owner per se. Like, honestly, like, the owner, he's a really good dude. Like, he has his moments where I'm like, dude, like, you need to calm down, or like, you need to, like, I don't know, like, whatever. But I really wish there are certain coworkers that I wish would just fucking leave because they're miserable, and I'm sure they say that about me, myself, you know, because I'm miserable sometimes there, but they need to just go. And I know in my heart that once we actually get more staff, it's going to be a lot better, like, truthfully, but it's just so hard right now, you guys. Like, I'm really struggling. Like, I go home and I'm just upset and I'm crying, and then last night I, like, was looking at job, like, help wanted ads, and, like, there's really nothing in terms of, like, what I want to do, because really what I would like to do is move on to be a baker again, because that's my passion. And the fact I don't bake at this job really does put me in that position where I'm like, okay, this, like, I'm not gonna leave unless the next thing will be a step forward, not a step back. But I really, really want to find a baking job somewhere so I can go back to what my passion is. So yeah, but what a weird day yesterday. It was something else, I'm telling you. So yeah, so then closing went okay. I mean, we got out at like 5:40. Tonight will be great because it's just me and a coworker who wasn't there yesterday. The nicer one. I was like talking about it with my friends last night. We have like a group chat, and they were like, why would she think that's okay to say to you? And I'm like, I don't know. And like Matt was like, are you sure? She goes, he's like, there are things that like, he's like, there's saying things to be a bitch and like to be nosy, and then there's things to like, you're saying these things out of genuine concern. And I'm just like, I don't think so though. I don't think she was saying it out of concern. I think she was just trying to be a bitch because she was being a bitch all day. Alright, that's enough of what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna order my Dunkin' and I'll come back. Alright. We did it, you guys. We did it. Okay. That line was actually kind of long for the fact that, I don't know, I feel like I was able to get through the drive-thru pretty easily, but maybe they're busy inside. But I got a caramelized latte. My favorite now are the iced lattes from Dunkin'. Now that they have those, like, I don't know, it's weird. They say it's like real espresso, but one of my friends told me that they had asked once and they said it's just a button. So I don't know, no. It's so good. Yum. I always get the caramelized latte. I've tried actually the Girl Scout cookie flavors. I've tried the truffles or whatever it's called, the shortbread one. I always just order it that way, like shortbread cookie. And then I've tried the coconut caramel one. I used to like coconut in my coffee, but now I just really don't, so I'm not a fan of it. And then I've also had the Thin Mints one, and that one's really good because it's like a peppermint mocha basically. And that one's good iced and hot, personally, I think. And then I got a bagel. I'm hoping they gave me the right bagel. I think they just gave me a plain bagel, which is fine. Whatever. I have jelly at home, actually. I can put it on the bagels. That'd be good. And then what I'll probably do after I eat is just get ready for work and then just go in. Because if they're busy, I feel like I should be a good coworker and go in. And today, I just have to remind myself that that girl is not there today. The owner's not there today. And so today is going to be a good day. We're going to be busy. We're going to make some money. And then tomorrow I have off because tomorrow's the baby shower.